So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time. Not today, Zurg.
Oh, Buzz, for crying out loud, it's me.
Woody, what are you doing in my movie dressed as Zurg?
Buzz, I know this is a movie about the actual Buzz Lightyear, not the toy, but when are you gonna get this into your thick skull? You are a toy. You're not the real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure.
You are a child's plaything. That would have been a more satisfying plot twist than the one we actually got in this movie. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Lightyear. Directed by Angus MacLean and is the 26th Pixar movie overall, as well as the technical fifth installment in the Toy Story franchise, as well as the second Pixar movie to be released in 2022 after Turning Red, and the first Pixar movie to get a big screen release since Onward back in 2020. Lightyear tells the story, taking place 4.2 million light years away from Earth, and is Buzz Lightyear's sort of origin story, where Buzz, not voiced by Tim Allen this time, but by Chris Evans, gets us stranded on this planet, and then Buzz escapes and is looking for this crystal, and meets Izzy, the granddaughter of one of the space ranger who inspires him, and he forms this new team to help battle his arch nemesis Zurg, who may not be who he seems. Now, I have been 100% open and honest about you guys about my feelings about this movie existing. I do not think we needed this movie whatsoever. I mean, heck, we already have a Buzz Lightyear movie and a Buzz Lightyear TV show from the 2000s. Why do we need another? And I thought Pixar were done with Toy Story after Toy Story 4. I mean, but it seems Disney just wants them to milk the fuck out of Toy Story forever. And because a Buzz Lightyear movie would be easy nostalgia clickbait for audiences. And while it is wonderful to have a Pixar movie in cinemas again after a 2-year wait to see one, I was so mad that Lightyear got the cinematic release and Turning Red didn't. That was so unfair. So for that reason, I did not support Lightyear in cinemas. I just waited until it released on Disney Plus, and it released on Disney Plus yesterday, and I finally had the chance to take a lookie. And here was my reaction when the credits rolled. Oh, that wasn't flying. That was falling without style. And that's exactly what Lightyear is. Lightyear sucks. No matter how hard I try, I just cannot be kind to this unnecessary Buzz Lightyear reboot. I mean, and this may well be my second least favourite Pixar movie now, just above only Cars 2. I am not saying Lightyear is a completely irredeemable 0 out of 10 movie, nor is it the worst animation of 2022. God no, that is still Ice Age Adventures of Fuck Wild and Hotel Transylvania 4 Trash Formania. But when you compare Lightyear to Turning Red is superior to Lightyear by a light year, pun intended. I mean, it boggles my freaking mind how some actually favor Lightyear over Turning Red. There is no fucking way Lightyear is the better movie. I am sorry. I mean, Turning Red is what Pixar should be making, original and emotional roller coasters, and put me in a jolly good mood to hear Lightyear was a total box office bomb, so it's clear that audiences didn't think it was that great. This is the Solo, a Star Wars story of 2022 in a nutshell. Both unnecessary prequels slash origin story that don't need to exist. What could possibly be so disappointing about Lightyear, you may ask? Well, you would think a Buzz Lightyear movie would be an epic war between Star Command and Zurg's forces, right? Right? Well, we get none of that in this movie at all, despite the $200 million budget. The Lightyear is really boring. For the first 30 minutes, nothing happens. It is just Buzz and Star Command stranded on this boring ass plain looking planet, and I mean, it could. This is how not to do a Buzz Lightyear movie. The pacing is honestly the worst I have ever seen from Pixar. So yeah, for the first half, I could not have been more bored. I mean, all you had to be was fun movie, and you fucked that up. And not only does Lightyear need more action, but in this turns out was the movie that inspired Andy to get the Buzz Lightyear toy for his birthday in the original Toy Story. Well, if this is your favorite movie of all time, Andy, then you have a weak taste in movies, buddy. I'm sorry, but I am in disbelief. I'm surprised Andy was not bored out of his mind by this, and the movie just lazily tells you it's Andy's favorite movie in text in the opening. You could have shown that instead of telling us. How hard would that have been to animate? Show, don't tell. And Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear. I mean, it was inevitable that Pixar were going to hire another MCU actor to do voice acting after Chris Pratt and Tom Holland starred in Onwards. And Chris Evans, despite his best efforts to put on a Tim Allen impression, he sounds too young for the role. And you can tell it's not Tim Allen. It's not the same. Why does it take this version of Buzz near towards the end of the movie to open his wings and fly? Yeah, for a good chunk of this movie, he's not even in his iconic suit. As for his new Space Ranger team, led by Izzy, not only does he treat them like crap for most of the movie, but they are some of Pixar's most forgettable bunch of side characters, period. Who was the Australian guy? Who was the old lady? Oh, already forgotten their names. And I mean, I guess Izzy was the best of them, but even she felt like she didn't do anything here. And Socks, the robotic cat, I thought Bunny and Ducky were the Jar Jar Binkses of Toy Story, but Socks just won't put a sock in it throughout the entire film. He thinks being an insufferable chatterbox will make kids laugh. It won't, and I'm shocked at how much I was turned off by Socks as a cat lover myself. And I have no complaints about Izzy's grandmother being gay and having a wife and a kiss scene with her wife. That is totally fine. But why did Izzy's grandmother have to die? Yes, there's an actual death in a Toy Story movie. The other four Toy Story movies didn't need a death scene to have their conflict. Zurg was the character they did dirty most of all. I hated Zurg with every fiber in my being in this movie. I mean, his design looked way too transformery, and his voice was was all wrong, and he and the twist had me go, that is it. I am fucking done with this movie. Just fuck the twist. Zurg turns out to be a older Buzz Lightyear from the future. Stupidest twist of 2022. I mean, you have taken away all credibility from Zurg, one of Pixar's greatest villains, and it's literally the Lego Movie 2's Twister just done badly, and Zurg takes for fucking ever to even show up in the movie, and you'd think the movie would actually open with Buzz battling Zurg instead of the weird insects. But Buzz, when they first meet Zurg, he doesn't even call him Zurg. He just calls him a giant robot, and they're, I mean, yeah, this this. This movie completely misunderstood the rivalry between Buzz and Zurg, and the ending is right out of the cliche handbook, where Buzz's commander at Star Command is offering Buzz a promotion, but Buzz declines because he's found a new team who he totally disregarded for most of the movie. Yeah, I never thought they could actually make Buzz Lightyear unlikable, but they did. And even Michael Giacchino's score is so empty. And I mean, what's a track from the soundtrack can you actually recall from Lightyear? I mean, I could even remember the trailer music, the star that's waiting in the sky, more. Also, I'm surprised nobody's mentioning this. Where the fuck are the aliens in Lightyear? The aliens that go, wow, they're claw. Aren't they a huge part of the Buzz Lightyear franchise? Yet they are nowhere to be found in Lightyear. With all my ranting aside, is there one saving grace of Lightyear? That would be the animation. Yes, the animation does look too good for 2022, as to be expected from Pixar. And the scenes in space and when they're jumping to light speed do look as epic as you can possibly get. So overall, guys, Buzz Lightyear mission log. I have just watched a stranger movie where I'm in it. None of the characters are bearable. The Zurg twist does not work at all, and there appears to be no sign of intelligent writing anywhere. So please, people, take my advice. Watch Buzz Lightyear of Star Command: The Adventure Begins instead. That is the true Buzz Lightyear movie, not Lightyear this.
I give Lightyear 1 star out of 5. Fuck this movie.
So yeah, Disney, you are wanting Pixar to continue the Toy Story legacy with 2 and 3 was fine, but with Lightyear, you took it too far. Sorry. I mean, fingers crossed Disney won't interfere too much with Pixar from now on after Lightyear's box office bomb. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. And what are your thoughts on Lightyear? I'm sure the vast majority of you are gonna disagree with me, but please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Instagram, and I'll see you all next time when I have more videos and reviews coming your way. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.